Okay, let's unpack this. We're digging into something today that feels like a pretty big step for tools like ChatGPT.
Yeah, specifically how OpenAI is now aiming it squarely at business users and their internal information mountain.
Right. We've got some notes, some source material detailing these new features that are rolling out.
Exactly. And our goal here is really to get beyond just the list of features
Mhm.
and understand, what do these changes actually mean? How do they work? And why should you care if you're dealing with tons of info at work?
Yeah, what's the real impact?
Well, what's really interesting, I think, is seeing ChatGPT move past just being like a general knowledge tool or something that only uses public web data.
Okay.
The core shift from what we're seeing in the sources is connecting the AI directly to your data,
Yeah.
your company's private stuff.
Right. And the way they're doing that is with new connectors, right? For Dropbox, Box, SharePoint,
Yeah.
OneDrive, Google Drive.
Yeah, all the big ones.
So the main thing here, the big deal, is that ChatGPT can now search across your own files, your documents, in those services to answer your questions.
Precisely. Imagine, an analyst who normally spends hours digging through slide decks, old reports.
Yeah, the usual grind.
Right. Instead, they could potentially just ask ChatGPT to pull the key points directly from those files, synthesize it.
And the sources mention security,
Yeah,
that it respects existing permissions.
absolutely crucial. It follows the organization's existing access controls. So, it shouldn't see things you don't have permission for.
Okay, that capability alone, searching your own files, that's huge. But it sounds like there's more. Something about meetings.
Yes, meetings are another big focus. There's a new feature for recording and transcribing them.
Like lots of tools do now,
But it goes further. The AI doesn't just transcribe, it generates like structured notes.
structure notes.
Yeah, with time-stamp citations back to the recording. It suggests action items. And this is key. You can query the info inside those meeting notes later.
Whoa, okay. So I could ask, what did we decide about the Q3 budget? And it finds it in the notes.
That's the idea. Pulls the relevant bit. And it connects to their Canvas tool, too.
Ah, Canvas, their collaboration space.
Right. So you can turn those suggested action items straight into a Canvas document. Planning, task tracking, that kind of thing.
So they're definitely stepping into the territory of tools like what? Zoom, Notion, ClickUp.
Seems like it. Competing directly with those integrated meeting and task.
To listen to the full podcast episode, please follow the link in the description. Also, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.